Today we had a very important cabinet meeting. That is the 11th of September 2024 at 10 a.m. at the Chief Minister's Secretariat. And we invited a press conference with regards to some main decision points made by the cabinet under the leadership of Honorable Chief Minister Shri Nephew Rio. One of the most important decisions was, number one, inner line permit to be implemented in Chumoukedima, Niuland and Dimapur districts. In Dimapur district, the inner line permit, there shall be 3 categories of residents. No inner line permit will be required for category 1 and 2. Only for category 3, inner line permit will be required. Because we know that there are so many of our non-Naga brothers and sisters living in Dimapur area, especially. Category 1 relates to those individuals who were settled in Dimapur prior to 1st December 1963. The government will work towards providing these individuals with smart card facility with the option to avail permanent residence certificate and domicile certificate. Category 2 relates to those individuals who were settled in Dimapur between 1st December 1963 and 21st November 1979. These individuals will be provided permanent residence certificate with the option to avail domicile certificate. The only category that will not be issued, that will have to have inner line permit is category 3 relates to those individuals who were settled in Dimapur on and beyond the 22nd of November 1979. Those who have settled after the 22nd of November 1979, they will have to avail their inner line permits. The government will be strengthening the digital system for issuance of inner line permit. They may have to minimum go here and there. Instead, digitally, they will be able to procure. The government will facilitate that. Certain categories, such as students, teachers, technical personnel, business partners who are working and investing in the state, etc., will be provided ILP for a longer duration of, say, a maximum of 5 years in a time, renewable again and again, perpetual. So for those categories, for 5 years, they will be given the inner line permit and they can renew it again after that. So all these things will be made available, facilitated through an easy method of digitalization, which will not be very difficult, like to wait for long in lines and all those things. That was deliberated and discussed today at the cabinet. See, the cabinet has made a decision. A small rectification is there in there. Say a maximum of 2 to 5 years. At the point number 3, duration of, say, a maximum of 2 to 5 years. The reason why 2 to 5 years is being kept is because someone may be just there for 2 years for some business purposes only, or for some visiting certain programs or something like that. So according to that, the government will decide whether, for how long, how duration that has to be given. See, as the cabinet has made a decision, once it is notified, the government will surely take some time to set up the system and then it will be enforced. time frame doesn't mean that once a cabinet decision is made, it will not take many years. In a few days' time, the government, the chief minister and the cabinet has instructed the police and the district administrations to do the needful in those manners that the cabinet has suggested. Instead of having, they will have certain criteria of applying the system, applying for the inner line permit. So we were even talking that even, certain things like in the apps and all can be put, so people can apply for it through various digital systems, which the government will make it available. It won't be like a very difficult thing. Nothing comes too easy. Nothing comes too easy. At least the details have to be put up. And digitally, it will help them also to not go through some site people here and there. They will be able to upload their right details, their right address proofs or anything like that, and then they will be able to get it. I think it is a very landmark decision made by the cabinet, because if you look at the influx of the illegal immigrants, especially from all over the area, the people of the state are concerned about so much of influx coming in, especially due to the Bangladesh problems and all those series of problems that are happening, and the cabinet has deliberated on it and rightly made a decision on those according to the facts that are there.